Hello, everyone, and so I just basically have something to tell you is that I went to Chamberlain Book Mine yet again, but I went to the downtown area, and well, I do have to admit I might not actually go there ever again, except for getting one thing. Yeah, but other than that, it's basically I'm not going over there, and I'll tell you the story as soon as I actually just show you some stuff. So basically, what they have done is that downstairs is full of just regular books. But if you go upstairs, they have more books along with that's where they put all their manga along with comic books. So at first I couldn't do it because there was a dumb girl who was there. Yeah, I know, it's not right to say she's dumb. But still, she was there and I was kind of like, ugh. So I had to wait a little bit. So I was just looking around. And one thing I did notice is just the fact that their books are really not good. I mean, the fact that, of course, you can see from this photo, I didn't actually take a picture of it after I actually gave them order. Yeah, I actually helped arrange so that all the Spider-Man books are in the Spider-Man area, and all the Star Wars books are in the Star Wars books, and also the Superman has Superman. It was just messed up all over the place, and maybe they didn't do it. Maybe it was just some idiot who was like, "Oops, I knocked everything over." Well, I don't think it really matters where I put stuff, so I'm just gonna put them back up on the shelf. Yeah. So, anyways, I basically bought a few things. Yep, I was able to get. Yeah, so it looks like I'm starting actually collecting Ultimate Spider Man. I wish I could just walk away from it, but I'm like, one of them's. Well, I didn't even notice. I thought that both of them were actually 750, but it looks like one of them was just 750, while the other one was none other than. Yeah, the next one after it was shocking because I didn't notice the price. Hmm. Yeah. Wait, did she say 9 for this? I guess she must have rounded up. Yeah, she must have rounded it up. I should have just did the math myself. Yeah, I should have just said, it's okay, I'll do the math. I'll, yeah, so, and I forgot what the other one is, but what I actually had to pay for those was 26.30, and I gave them $30.30. What I got back is $2. You guys can see what's the really messed up point on this, right? So it looks like I got maybe wasn't really it was just accidental, but yeah, they took $2 more away from me. So instead of basically causing a hassle and saying, "Hey, I think you need to check your math again," I just and plus, yeah, it was like traffic and crap, so I had to get out of there. So yeah, they got $2 extra from me, even though chances are they should be paying me because I went up there, even though it wasn't my intention to rearrange their books so that it's able to do it. But yeah, I was able to rearrange their books and put things where they should be for Spider-Man, for Star Wars, and for Superman. So technically, they should actually have paid me. I should have actually just got like 25.30 out of it, and I could keep my $5. But whatever, sometimes you lose money. Yep, that's like the second time. But of course, I do have to admit, let's not forget what happened. Yeah, what happened with Walgreens. Yeah, and if you haven't heard it, well, I'll have the video down below so you can check it out. But still, though, it's kind of funny though. Oh man. But anyways, these are good things. I'm glad I have these. But it comes to the question of why do I continue going over there if their stock is kind of limited? I mean, yeah, their stock is kind of limited. I do remember that the stock before then it was actually way up high stacked, but I don't know. Maybe someone actually came in there, and of course I actually haven't went to Chamberlain Book Mine for Dude, yeah, it was a freaking long time. I think it was actually in the summertime I actually went there. So I think it's a good idea that I might frequent that place, which that was my idea, was to frequent it at least monthly. That was my idea, either monthly or every 2 months. But anyways, yeah, so when it comes to collecting my collection, it seems that because I really want Miles Morales, even though I kind of do want to see what happens next on Ultimate Spider-Man. I do have to just say that I kind of would rather either A, get Miles Morales, or B, try to finish my completion of a certain arc I have. Yeah, so I basically finished it. I mean, I got when he first got the suit, the black suit, I got that part. I got all the way to the point of when he had to get rid of it. Yeah, that's the part. And then I got the part where they got married. And then I got to the part where they were married and they actually. Well, I can't really find the wedding one, but I know I have it. So, yeah, let's see. I don't think the wedding one's actually like, because it seems like I have a big fat gap because I had like 258 is where I stopped at one of them. Another one picks it up at 298. So yeah, there's like a few comics actually. So yeah. Yeah. And then I have Web of Spider-Man also I need to get as well. So the complete that collection is going to be quite hard actually. So yeah. But at least I can tell you that for now I have, that's what I'm basically looking for, is mostly Miles Morales along with black suited Spider-Man. The messed up part is just the fact of, so far the only place where I was able to get Miles Morales is at the other Chamberlain book mine. As for this Chamberlain book mine, I'm able only to find Ultimate Spider-Man stuff, and technically I'm able to find that over there too. So I don't know. I guess maybe for what they have done, I will just basically say, yeah. I mean, yeah, oh my gosh, it's really messed up. It really is. So I would tell you one thing that I most likely will do is that if I actually do have like, well, $2 shouldn't matter that much, but it does to me. So I will tell you one thing is that if I find some way, shape, or form to be able to get that money back, I think that would be cool. So yeah. So for that, I'm gonna kind of boycott the downtown one because, well, anyways, it's not really that worth it, anyways, because they, it's challenged. It really is challenged because I tried to look for the ultimates, and yeah, they weren't thorough. Yeah, the other one is very thorough. This one technically is kind of new. It's the newest branch they got, but yeah, they don't even have an ultimates like shelf. Instead, they have like X-Men comics, etc. It's like, what? So yeah, I'm most likely for now going to rely on the other one because the other one is most likely going to be cool. And besides, this one that I went to actually is both a coffee shop and a bookstore. So yeah, I most likely will not go there for a while now. But anyways, that's all I gotta tell you guys. So if you guys are interested for me to continue on with this, make sure you like this, and I will continue on telling you about my comic finds that I most likely will get, even though I think it's going to be a while, a long while, until I actually go and get more comics because, well, you guys seen what I'm actually interested in, and it's kind of taking, yeah, so for a while now until I actually get a good income, yeah, that's just how it goes. But anyways, I'll keep you posted, and if you guys actually like it, well, I most likely will at least show you what I'll see because I usually go in, pop in to see, and if there's something like I'm like, yeah. Of course, while I'm talking on this topic, before I truly wrap this up, in the other one, I've seen like a few things that I actually was like, huh, that's interesting. Like, for instance, they had Spider Man Rain, but the only reason why I didn't buy it is because it had no cover to it. So that's also a good question for you guys. Is that with covers, like for instance, there's like hardback books that actually have covers to them. Is it a good idea to buy it with the cover or actually not buy it with the cover and at least you have the comic? Personally, for me, I think it's best if you do have the cover with it because it just adds more interesting things to it. I'm just saying that's how I feel. They also had the second one. I think I'm actually might be repeating myself, but if I am, oh well. Yeah, so they did have the second one. I have the second one. I actually have it with the cover. So, yeah, the only messed up part is that the place I was storing it kind of was a bit wrinkling the cover, and I kept on getting mad every single time. But now, since I have more shelves, now they're safe. Now they're completely safe and they won't rip or anything. And if they do rip, I'm going to be pissed off as hell. And I'm also, oh yeah, and the interesting part would be if I do buy a book without the cover of it. That when I do find one with the cover of it, I actually will be crazy enough to take the cover and say, "How much do you want for just the cover?" Yeah, I think chances are they either will laugh at me and say, $3, or oh man, it's just kind of funny on that one. So yeah, so I saw, yeah, Spider-Man Rain. I was interested in maybe getting that one. The second one I would only get for a friend if I had like buku of money. I most likely would have got it for a friend of mine. And let's see what other things I saw. They had like lots and lots of Ultimate Spider-Man. Let's see. I think that's about it. I think they basically had the same exact thing of the other one. So yeah. You know what? I should actually got a receipt and actually told them. Yeah, number one, I should have got a receipt. Number two, I would be able to go to the other one and say, I'm not trying to cause a mess. I'm not trying anything. But instead of giving me, yeah, that's the messed up part is that if they did have a receipt, then they would know that the receipt says I should get $4 back. Yeah, yeah, they're not really efficient. And what's worse is that I can tell you they were both old. That was, yeah. I mean, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for anyone who's look at me and saying oh, you're an ageist, but I'm just saying the fact that they're both old. Yeah, I mean, like if there was a newer person, a person my age, they most likely would make sure and check to make sure that I got the exact change I should have back instead of well, I mean, it worked out. I'm like, fine. It's like, yeah, fine, screw it. You know, the good news is that at least I'm not getting it for full price, though. If I was getting it for full price, then yeah, I would be super screwed off the wazoo. Yeah. But anyways, I think I'm gonna end it. So that's exactly what happened, and I'll keep you posted if you guys actually want me to continue on with this. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for more because who knows, maybe in a month or so, maybe 2 months. Yeah, it's we don't really frequent over there actually. Yeah, we used to frequent there a lot, but we don't frequent there as much as we used to. So yeah, chances are you most likely will see me go to Beach Walmart or Walmart before even seeing, a, yeah, that one ever again. But thank you for watching.